Welcome to the White Lion Heartlands. It came as an absolute revelation to me in the 90s when I discovered that the birthplace of the white lions, here, aligns exactly with the great Sphinx of Giza, humankind's greatest lion riddle. But that was only the beginning of the mystery. These are no ordinary lions. They are living legends, guardians of the land, a genetic rarity holding the original codes, sacred and deeply significant to rebalancing life on Earth. Humankind's greatest lion monument, the Great Sphinx and Pyramids of Giza in the north, align exactly with the birthplace of the white lions in the south. The white lions originate in this one location on Earth, Timbavati, meaning place where the star lions came down in the old Shangaan language, and their heartland, Tsao, meaning star lion. In ancient knowledge, they are the kings and queens of creation, tip of nature's pyramid, capstone animal in the kingdoms of life, carrying a radiant message of hope in transformational times for humanity. The protection of lions is profoundly linked to earth healing and the revitalization of humanity's health and well-being. All life is interconnected. In the great web of existence, rewilding is inseparable from restoring the golden balance needed for the continuation of life on our planet.
White lions are a rare commodity and can fetch a price upwards of $70,000.
Born in the Timbavati region of South Africa, the white lions were artificially removed from the wild into captive breeding hunting programs throughout South Africa and exported to zoos and circuses around the globe.
Their future represents the future of most white lions, far from the wilds of Africa.
My feeling on conservation is that if there's not a monetary value on animals like Millennium over there, then why conserve them? If something can't pay for themselves, people won't look after them.
You tell me the difference between a lion and a chicken. A lion is an ideal farm animal.
I ask you, who authorized the legalization of this lion slave trade? Who authorized the legalization of the mass killing of our lions for blood money? And who legalized the killing of our living heritage? Let me answer for you. It is not being authorized. Demand of your politicians that they follow through on their public statements until these become policies and legislation that protect the wildlife that we so love. It's shocking to think that people are still hunting the lions of that region. The American public are nature-loving people. They love their animals and their pets, and I think they would be truly horrified to learn that most of the trophy hunters going to Africa are actually from the States.
We're greatly encouraged that the global public is outraged. It means that lions are a heart issue. The key thing now is for the public to direct their emotion into positive action.
The situation right now is that the white lion is the most desired trophy on the planet. For more than 30 years, I've dedicated my life to protecting these majestic, radiant beings in their natural ancestral lands. They were forcibly removed from the wild for a documented period of over 6 decades into zoos and circuses around the globe and into South Africa's despicable lion bone trade.
was Maria who gave me the title Keeper of the White Lions. She said, "You have to be prepared to die for them. You are here to protect them. It is your mission. There's no going back."
Maria had a vision that a lioness would be born to lead the white lions back into Timbavati. On Christmas Day, a white lion cub is born in a hunting camp in Bethlehem, the black heart of the South African canned hunting industry.
I made a pledge to her that I would not rest until I had returned her to the land that is her birthright.
She calls her Mara, Mother of the Sun God. Linda forms the White Lion Reintroduction program and pursues her pledge to free Mara. Braving years of struggle, death threats and heartache, Linda succeeds. Mara and her 3 white cubs arrive home. First white lions to walk in Timbavati after an absence of 2 decades. They face many challenges, but with Mara's help, they quickly adapt and learn to hunt with great prowess. Their successful release makes conservation history.
This is Mara's legacy. 4 generations. The little white cub behind me is her great-great-great-grandchild. For 2 decades, the Global White Lion Protection Trust has been securing large tracts of wilderness lands in the heart of white lion ancestral territories, bonding high pedigreed white lions whose ancestors were removed from this system back into the wild golden prides while working hand in hand with local communities.
The territory is under increasing pressure. The threats of poaching, ecological collapse, trophy hunting, and risk of habitat destruction continue to ravage the borders of these lands.
To save the capstone species and its biodiversity, we are poised to do whatever it takes to secure more strategic land in a bold move that will help protect the 2 key waterways feeding the entire ecosystem.
We are calling all hearts to reawake their lion hearts. We are calling all hearts to be the voice of the lion.
Lions are an inspirational and iconic animal who encourage leadership in humanity.
With your help, we can continue this vital work of protecting the lions, restoring the land, and igniting lion-hearted leadership in neighboring communities, youth and elders, in whose hearts the white lions are celebrated as a living heritage.
The Global White Lion Protection Trust has worked tirelessly to return these luminaries to their rightful place, not as exhibits nor attractions, but wild, free and sovereign, fulfilling their apex role in one of nature's greatest stories, unfolding in our times.
A leadership project that unites science with indigenous knowledge to save species, inspired by the lions to create harmonious coexistence. Now, more than ever, the white lions need our help. This is your invitation to stand with the lions, with life, and support the future of this planet. The white lions are here to help us, not just in how we protect nature, but in how we live as part of it.
By supporting this work, you become part of the unfolding story. When you honor the lions, you honor life itself. And in doing so, something deep within us begins to heal. For the lions, the land, and the future. Living on the conservation frontline, where freedom is nature's right, This leading project calls for funding support like never before in the chaos of the human world at this time. Thank you for listening to Nature's Roar.